I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sure. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Knocks it out wide. Casemiro. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Matheus Cunha. Mainu. Lerma simply refused to be outdone there. Crystal Palace are looking to break at pace. Ahmad. Mitchell did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matheus Cunha. And it's Dallo. Played to Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Distributed tidily. No way through, so back it comes. Mainu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Wharton was in no mood for any of that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Pinches it off him. And he's forced to go back. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just... What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half. Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bruno Fernandes. Mainu. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 10, Matheus Cunha.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Richards. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Kamada. Nicely spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Plays it in low. Chance for a shot! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Not so much sophistication as dogged...
Really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Goes for the shot! And that tested the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And he shoots! And he hits the net, not its head!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 16.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 8.
Crystal Palace get
Bruno
themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mason Mount.
Manchester United looking to... Great chance! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 30, Sheshko.
Crystal Palace making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Cleared away. Mount. He's played it back. Now it's Sarr. He's a sharp little ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Flings in across.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Shaw gets it clear. Munoz. Great vision. Mount. Mitchell. Richards. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cute ball. Sheshko. Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look